And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. So the Oakland A's have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Runner on at first with one gone. So up now for Chicago, Alejandro Sixto. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different.
One down. And now here's the A's catcher, Michel Guzman. Smoked to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So one out with two aboard. Mark Harmon getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Jordan Groshans. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A's strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Michel Guzman.
You know her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground to the left, and it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. She just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mark Harmon up next for the A's. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one not close. Ball one. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. The throw. Tag. And she's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing. Even with
now batting the catcher,
Guzman in her 10th season, more than 2,000 RBI in her career. And she was selected to the All-Star game last year. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A gigantic blast. Her 33rd homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
she just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So digging in, Edgar Quero. The pitch. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second,
Nice
and
try,
he's out.
Mo.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Michelle
The batter.
Guzman.
The catcher.
She's already homered here in this one.
Guzman.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. Her second home run of the game. It's 4-3. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so players in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.